Welcome to Not Announcements with Dan and Laura. Let's try that again. Welcome to Not Announcements with Dan and Laura. Okay. All right. I don't know exactly where she is. Let's try this. Maybe I haven't done this in a while, so maybe use these guys right here. Here we go. Ready? Set. Oh, hey, what are you doing? Wrong point. All right, wrong one. Here we go. 3, 2. Ooh, that's better. All right. Where have you been?
I'm finding some rope.
What do you need rope for?
Oh, that's a good question. But first, today is Sunday, January 31st, and we are so glad that you are here worshiping with us today. Why is Ellie here?
Well, okay, so I snapped her in accidentally when I was trying to snap you. Why do we have rope?
Okay, good question. All right, so you know how we've been giving all these reminders and we've been encouraging the church family to do different things, right? Okay, well, I was thinking about it and I was like, you know what? We need to have a way to remember. And you remember the old school, why does she have a, okay. Remember the old school, like, put a string around your finger to remember? Remember that?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I was thinking.
Did you ever do that?
No, I didn't.
Okay, I don't think I ever did
Ellie
either.
said she didn't either.
Raise your hand out there if you ever did that right now. Raise your hand if you put a string on your finger to remember.
Here's the deal. Okay. We're going to put a rope around you so you remember things.
You're gonna tie me up essentially?
Yes. Okay.
But
we've been reminding the church family of several things.
Yeah.
Right? And the first thing that I want to remind our church family of, and you especially, is to be praying for revival in our country.
We had cards on the prayer wall. It was our focus for the past couple of weeks. You could take a card and be praying for revival in our country, spiritual revival, that God would work and do amazing things. We just need to remind people to keep praying, right?
Yes. That's it.
I look on the board, there's only about 20 cards that have been returned, and there were a lot more taken, so pray and bring those cards back.
Yes, okay. Also, we've been talking quite a bit lately about discipleship, right?
You know I get motion sickness, right?
If you are not currently in a soul care group or you have interest in being a part of one of our new journey groups, you need to contact the church at this number, this email, right here.
Yes, and we have new groups starting and lots of groups that need some new people and would love to have you be a part. Okay, we're good?
No, there's one more thing that I want you to be remembering. I want you to be remembering, and that is about what's coming up for ESM. Very soon, actually over Valentine's weekend, our youth group is going to be heading to Lake Ann Camp for Freeze Out.
Yes, and if you want to go and haven't signed up yet, time is running short. You need to sign up now to be a part. Get on the waiting list. Not much time left.
Also, we wanted to remind you that we are back to normal schedule for our ESM from 6 to 8:30 for all 6th through 12th grade students, so we don't want you to miss out on a single Wednesday.
Yes, and for all information ESM, you can go right here. Are we done now?
I think that'll do it.
Okay, so, kind of have an issue here. Can you get rid of this, please?
No, how are you going to remember if you don't have the rope? Duh.
Okay, I think you forget my abilities. Yeah, these guys right here. You know?
Oh, to wash the dishes, your hands, because you helped me with the dishes and stuff. And Ellie needs a diaper change like you wouldn't believe, so I'm glad you're
Maybe I'll just stay tied up for a little bit. No, I think we need to get to worship, so let's get rid of this thing.
Wow.
That's much better.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Well, As Dan mentioned, it is time for worship, and we wanted to let you know that if you are looking for any resources for today's service, you can find all of those from kids' resources to sermon notes right here.
Yes. And if you're new to Emmanuel, just joining us online or in person, we are so glad to have you. And we'd encourage you to fill out our connection card. You can find that right here. It's a great way to register your visit with us. And when you do, somebody will contact you from the church and welcome you.
And maybe you'd like to give back of the generosity that God has shown you. That's awesome. We would invite you to donate and give your tithes and offerings in the offering boxes in the back of the auditorium today, or you can give online right here.
And as always, we want you to remember that the best announcements are
non-announcements. Okay, wait, don't leave yet because I want to give this.